Hello everyone, Coriander Wolf here, and I probably should have waited to start talking until after all the noises ended. Sorry.
Mr. Clark, I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
I have this, I think. Yeah. Let me just check my inventory. And yep, definitely got the level 5. And sorry if I sniffle a bit, it feels like there's something in my nose. Always stomp those. Always. Hello. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, over there's where we replaced the train car. And down there is how we came up here before. My internal map is good. Hello? Okay, so if... Okay, there's 2... Oh! I never even found that before. Being sneaky. There we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna check the lockers before I do anything else. Because currently the most calm it's gonna be in this area. Oh wait, what? Thank you for finally giving me the thing I was actually trying to get. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the game at this point. In fact, I don't think there's that much left in this episode alone. Or in this chapter alone. Like, I don't think this chapter is that big. That's from the guy we took down from long distance sniper range. Any credits we have left at the end are gonna get spent on other stuff. Let me check how much ammo we got. Yep, plenty. Hello, marker.
Cargo shipment 782. Kinesis module. Cargo transport.
Okay, I'm out of the way now. stasis everything! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Contact! Here. How about this? Get off me, get off me, get off me! Wait, you missed. I didn't. Well then! Shall we get back over here and calmly walk over with this thing? Come over here, Marker.
Delivering cargo shipment 782.
And now I'm just gonna run.
The cargo has arrived. The monster is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the ship.
Bye-bye! Go ahead, come on up here. I dare ya. Because I want to be able to use this upgrade bench. Or not. I'm gonna save. And suddenly, silence. Oh wait, there it is.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now.
Okay, I think I'm safe in
Good.
here.
I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
That's what I did. It got me surrounded by necromorphs. Okay, no. Why not? Okay, on to the elevator. I don't know how much of the next area we're gonna get through. Here, back all this in. Okay, back. It loaded right after I left, didn't it? Oh, come on.
Activated.
Oh, come on! I had it on the ground. Stay down! Stupid thing. Let's pick up all this stuff they dropped. Definitely need to do some upgrading to my contact beam.
Excellent. I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be
That's
careful.
nice.
Careful.
Okay, this actually looks cool. Like looking out on the ship like that.
The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
See, I think there's something between here. I know it's somewhere. There it is. Pang! I knew it was there somewhere. But yeah, I wanted that because it's worth a good chunk of change, actually. Like, there's a few... Actually, there's just that, mostly. There's always Pang. Not
Entering
always.
0 gravity.
Actually, maybe always. Okay, I'm gonna start off by rotating this, and that made a lot of noise. Bad baby. And I saw something over here I wanna grab. Dang it, pulse rounds. Dang it, more pulse rounds. Hurry.
In position. You're having trouble with your gas loading control. I think I'll restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker there.
Whoop.
Exiting 0 gravity. Loading cargo shipment 782.
It's on board. Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
I'm a-coming. Hey, dude.
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it.
What the?
Wait,
That?
Amelia,
What?
where are you going?
But, Okay, the angle of that shooting does not line up with the angle of his wound.
Sorry,
You
Isaac.
joik.
I couldn't let him go through with it.
You
I
absolute
suppose I should
joy.
thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find it, by the way. My department's been looking for this
Open,
place for a
open,
long
open,
time.
open,
See
open.
what Kai didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of hundred years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. They dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. I was right about the Hivemind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
That's what you think.
Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us.
Oh, hi, Nicole.
Now. I'm
Us.
in the
Who's
flight
us?
control room.
Oh, wait, you and me?
Please, Isaac,
Yeah, that works.
hurry. Please.
Okie dokie, Loki. Just unlock the door. Thank you. Aw. I was expecting it to actually open for me doing that. Hello! I know I heard something squiggling about.
Isaac,
Contact.
is that really you?
Oh, hi.
I never thought we'd
That
be
looks
together
odd.
again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole. Make us whole.
Make us whole, huh? Okay. Which button do I need to press? Thank you.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
Come
Escape
back,
pod
ship.
away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can.
Let's see, how much do I have left? Okay, so there's always
Here it
Peng.
I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down.
Diamond
to home.
semiconductor. I got a
So
decent
close,
amount of
Isaac.
ammo.
Now go. Get on the shuttle.
And some useless
I'll meet you
ammo.
there.
Gonna sell these two, buy some more health kits. In the next chapter. Which will be in this episode. Open sesame. Hey, you gonna let me out now? Thank you. Running, 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 running. There we go. Run, 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 run. So, it seems we won't be completing the game this episode, because I'm pretty sure the next bit's gonna take longer than 25 minutes. Well, actually, depends on how close to the end I get. That'll determine whether or not I try to finish the
You're
game
doing the right thing,
now,
Isaac. We're together
or in
now.
another episode.
The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me.
Of course.
Nothing could stop us now.
Nothing's gonna stop us now. And on to the final chapter. Save. Final chapter, final chapter. Oh, that was abrupt.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Okay! After I stomp on this. Oh, right. I've gotta actually grab the loader first. Look at that sunshine. Or starshine, I guess. Okay, so I need to go in there to get a battery to fix this thing. Stand by. Is it because that's happening? Yes, it was. Okay.
The marker needs to be returned to the pedestal. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make it whole again.
Yeah, you saying that makes me really suspicious of you. Oh, I know you're there, Mr. Fact. That's why I'm stomping the heck out of these things. No new necromorphs for you. And a new battery for me. As well as a store, and I believe there's some stuff for me to get through here.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Okay, let's use one of these stasis things. We'll sell 2 of them. Keep 1 on hand. Because I don't think I'm going to be using stasis so much that I'm going to need 3. And I know when the point of no return is for selling stuff and buying stuff. And I'm gonna use up 9 of these nodes right now. Subject something J. So. There we go. Massive upgrade to the contact beam right at the end here. Pretty much telling the game, hey, give me more contact energy. Thank you for giving me the thing. Okay, let's move, let's move, let's move. And now to scrape up this marker as much as possible. Because I'm gonna force the marker through the door and scrape it up in the process. Scrape. Oh, right. I do need stasis a lot in this area. That it? I'll use that. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's go look at what's in here. Stuff. On to the next. Gonna scrape it up again. We might actually have another episode of this after all. Bam!
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance bay.
Come on. Okay, so let's go take a look at the store before we go on. Okay, they haven't given us tons of pulse rounds. That's good. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going for now, because I think we're pretty good on supplies. Oh, we're getting down there on plasma rounds, but that's okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Whoop. Thanks for the credits. I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. now. I'm just gonna run past these guys because I want to. Like, I don't want to deal with them. Oh, hey, look, an item box with another large medkit.
Exiting zero gravity.
And a brute. Tried to dodge, didn't work. Okay, heal. Apparently I did enough damage to kill it without severing its arms. Okay, I'll take it. Is it 39 minutes? Oh, hello, save station. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way we're getting through the rest of this in 5 minutes. There's only one more room before. You know what? Forget the timer. I'm gonna go until the end of the game, because I don't think there's another 45 minutes worth of game left. Let alone another 30. That's just going off of my own memories, because... yeah. Yeah, we're exceedingly close to the final boss. I'm not gonna stop now. Also, I kind of feel like that loud announcement music was kind of premature. Even now, giving me a node. It's just gonna be used to upgrade stuff now. Really sounds like stuff is breaking. Like breaking stuff on purpose. I remember playing through the game where you had to get the marker the other direction. That was a rail shooter. And they gave you a rivet gun. Like, a rivet gun, seriously. Hello, final boss. Ah, dang it. Hello! You know what? I'm spending all my remaining money on plasma cutter ammo. Good thing, too!
Thank you, Isaac.
You're
I
welcome.
always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Still don't know what she means by that. Okay, I know it, but, like, for the sake of the video.
Orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Yeah, there's so little game left.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end. Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just
No,
once.
it wasn't her.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Yeah, she's dead. She was never alive throughout this entire game.
You're insane. Just like Khan, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place.
Yeah, she's got to take the long way, and I've got to tiptoe through. I never really. Whoa! I really never took a good look through this window before. Just because I never felt like actually looking outside. Supply room before the final boss. That's why I'm not going to... Okay, so... we got large med packs. Don't need so much stasis energy. Contact energy. Nope. Ripper blades. Pulse rounds. Plasma energy. That's all we need. Plasma energy. Okay, we're ready. But before that, I might as well use up all these nodes. Because why not? Also, free refill for my stasis energy. The last save before the final boss. And I will go ahead and show everyone what you get after defeating the boss. Even at the end! Pulse rounds!
Oh my god.
Giant space tentacle. Giant space tentacle didn't like her. Boss arena. Now that's some Final Fantasy right there. That's plasma. Oh, you don't like that, huh? How do you like that? Come on, final boss. Where's the music? Is there no epic music? Oh, damn, it got me. It's so hard to aim when you're upside down. Got one. Got the other. Good. I will shoot you with my pistol until you are dead. There's the music. I was going to suggest that I edit it in my own, but here we have the music. Come on. One more time. It's like rule of 5. You are dumb. And I destroyed your heart. Hi. Hello. Get off this planet, get off the planet, get off the planet. Pulse rounds! Like, seriously, game. Why? Also, I was right about there not being even 30 minutes of more of gameplay. There was like 8. Bye-bye. And now we see his face.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was Dead Space. 1 of 3. And no, I'm not going to go right into the second game. Next up is going to be a game that falls under the creepy category, but not the horror category. And it only falls under the creepy category because of the atmosphere of the game, not the actual story or anything. But yeah, the next game is going to be Gone Home, which, as I said, fits under the creepy part of Creepy Corner. There'll be a bit of a break from the horror for a while, with a beautiful story, in my opinion. Like, when I actually worked up the courage to go through the entire game, I'll admit, by the end I was crying, and that was before hormones. Like, and what I mean by courage is because I have a fear of the dark. As some of you might know, might not know. And a lot of the game starts off really dark and very realistic situation-wise. So, naturally, I was terrified. Like, just by the realism and how dark it was. And thunderstorm at night type thing. So, like, yeah. But yeah, Gone Home has a beautiful story, so I hope you'll all enjoy that game as we go through it next week. Starting next week. Anyway, back to Dead Space. So far, the story, as has been seen in the videos, was really interesting to me. Like, when I saw it, he could not wait for the second game to come out. Because back then, the second game wasn't out yet. Like, it was like 2009 maybe when I played this. Pretty sure the second game wasn't out yet. Yeah, I can actually look that up while the credits are going. Yeah, Dead Space 2 was not out yet. Like, not until 2011. Actually, it might have been later than 2000. Like, it was a little while before Dead Space 2 came out. And way before Dead Space 3, obviously. But yeah, this game actually scared me in a way that I found fun, which was still something new to me at the time. Like, no game had scared me in that way before. Like, for the most part, games that and movies that scared me, like, I didn't want to go back to them. But Dead Space had something about it that, even though I was scared, I still wanted to come back to it. That's part of why I wanted to do it here on Creepy Corner, even if it is an old game. It's because it was one of the first games to really start to give me the courage to play horror games. In the first place. Like, not just on YouTube, but in general. And I actually do enjoy the horror genre. Not so much the movies, but that's because American horror kinda sucks. Like, no joke, American horror is generally just gore fest. And it's not so much scary as it is just plain disturbing. Like, it's disturbing and gross. And no, I'm not knocking on anyone who's into that kind of... Not kink shaming. Just gonna say that. Because I've been around the internet for a while, and I happen to know about a lot of kinks that I am not into. And gore is definitely one of the things that I am not into. Like, whether it's kink or even just for the sake of being a movie. Like, okay, Japanese horror movies are so much better than American horror movies. Like, I have seen Saw, and I didn't like it, mainly because of the gore aspect and like, just how disturbing it was. It was like, it was nightmare fuel, but for a different reason that was just not okay. Level 6 suit, backstory, 50,000 credits, 10 power nodes, impossible mode, continue. Oh, we actually beat my old game record? Really? Yeah, we beat it by like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes roughly? Cool. Actually more than 30 minutes, because that... So anyway. Yeah, Japanese horror. Japanese horror gets you on the psychological level. Like, I still have not fully watched through a lot of Japanese horror movies that I've seen before, because they give me lasting nightmares. Like, you know what? I should have talked about this during the episode. I'll save it for when I record Gone Home. So that'll do it for this episode and this series. If you liked it, leave a like and comment down below. Share the video with your friends, family, co-workers, that weird guy standing in the corner of your room. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.